coming together to adopt IT technology that will help the entire sector. And of course, last but not least, the people sector enrichment is to actually improve the IT savviness of the citizens, to actually promote the IT usage within the country itself. Right, before we go into the program, I would like to share with you some simple statistics. Okay, it has been taken to our notice that 84% of SME who adopted IT has reported positive material impact, right? And 45% of them actually see an improvement in cost efficiency. Okay, next, I'll go into the Infocom SME program. This is a program that is actually launched in year 2007. It's designed to cater to SMEs in Singapore to help them to understand their needs, identify the areas where they can improve with ICT adoption, and eventually help to support the adoption of ICT. Now in this program here, now the SME definition, as I was being asked earlier on, actually refers to companies that has 30% local shareholding, staff strength of less than 200, and net fixed assets of less than 15 million. Okay. All right, now a typical question that SME today will ask is, which technology should I use? And who should I choose to implement? And eventually, what government assistance is available, right? In these terms, you will mean how much the government is going to help you pay for your IT implementation. So this seems to be something where everybody will be interested in. Now, to answer to these three questions, IDA has actually came out with 3 initiatives. One, SME Infocom Resource Center, the iDirectory, and the iSprint scheme. Now, what is SIRC? SIRC is actually a resource center that helps to provide IT consultancy and advisory services to SME who needed help. Now, this is a place where you can actually go towards to ask them even basic questions of what kind of computer do you need, what kind of software do I need that can help me ease the effort that I need to do on my day-to-day manual work. Okay? These are places where they can actually advise you. They can even provide feasibility studies, evaluations, and piloting even projects. Of course, they run workshops, training programs, and seminars also. To date, they have actually helped more than 7,000 SME benefiting out of this resource center. Right? There are 2 resource centers in Singapore. One is located in Singapore Poly, and the other one in SCCI. Next, once you have actually identified what you want to do, the next question is very much on who should I engage to actually help me implement my solution. Now, the iDirectory is actually something that is created online for the ease of reference and convenience of users to actually be able to go online to look at the listed products and services. Today, we have more than 400 companies listed up there with their price range, their company profile, their contact details. You can even sort it out and search by industry, by vendor, by product category. So very much dependent on what you actually need, and you can actually search it from there. So now that you know what you want to do, who you would like to select to implement your IT solution. Now the next question is, how much is the subsidy going to be? Right? So this is the iSprint program, which I will soon go into. This program is actually it's done in conjunction with IRAS and Spring. Okay, this is a $25 million fund that is launched only in March 2010 this year. Okay, it's catered for actually different needs of SME ICT requirements. So it's a widespread needs, which I will list you some example later. It's mainly given to first-time adopters. We are not here to actually fund upgrades, right? But we are here to fund the first adoption that you are going to have in any specific system or any specific areas that you are looking at. Something that you have not tried before, not done before, right? Okay, so these are the 2 main schemes in iSprint. One of these, the very first one, is business improvement. Now, this business improvement itself is very much meaning the usage of ICT solutions within the organization to improve the operations, right? So this is capped at 50%